Nobody calls men a men anymore. Have you noticed? Women went from a girls to a women. Men went from a men to a boys. This is a problem in the big picture. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have another. Another? You sure about that? Here's my theory about this. We all grew up during the take your daughter to work day thing, right? So we were always told we could be anything. Do anything. And I think guys got, maybe not left behind. But not quite as nurtured, you know? I mean, like, we were the generation of you go, girl. We had Oprah. And I wonder sometimes how guys fit in, you know? They still seem to be trying to figure it out. They're still dressing like little boys. They're still playing video games. They've gotten great, so there you go. Love video games. How, in one generation, have men gone from guys like Jack Nicholson and Harrison Ford to take Ben, here. A dying breed. You know? Look and learn, boys. Because if you ask me, this is what cool is. You're not gonna drink anymore, right? Kalanamish Ace? That's just super cool, right? I am officially a little dizzy. I apologize for the tirade. I am gonna go. But I am forever in your debt, gentlemen. Another word which is never used anymore. Let's bring it back, shall we? I'll be Ubering home. Oh, I haven't done that since college. Very sorry you had to see that. Humiliating. It's all good. Feeling better? I forgot you gotta eat before you drink. I'll be leaving in a minute. Just working on making this the worst possible day for you. Not at all. You've had a stressful day. How is it that you always manage to say the right thing? Do the right thing, be the right thing? It's uncanny. You get some rest. Really so nice of you to do this. Most women would have just rescheduled. Oh, not to worry. I understand. It was unexpected. I'll go in after you. All right. You brought a date to a funeral. We had plans. I'm so sorry for your loss. I never went to a Shiva before. The laughter was wonderful. I don't think I've ever eaten more. I'm not even sure how I left with a box of cookies. You were a big hit. Giving the widow that back massage, winning move. She needed it. I definitely think it's a good idea to take all first dates to a funeral. A real icebreaker, don't you think? I know you're kidding. But, honestly, who needs the strain of the dinner date? And the, why aren't you married, conversation? At our age, it's not even possible to catch up. I can do me in 10 seconds. Widower, 1 son, 2 grandkids. Spent my life manufacturing phone books, which no longer serve a purpose. I'm currently working as an intern, having a ball. And the best news is, I have a crush on a girl I met at work. I'm sorry you lost your wife. Divorced. 3 beautiful daughters. 1 grandchild, a boy, on the way. I was sick a few years back. I'm not anymore. I'm an in-house e-commerce masseuse. Love my job. And I finally met a man I actually want to hang out with. Lucky me. You don't look so great. But believe me, I look better than I feel. Did you see the Yankees last night? They were on fire. Gotta get something in your stomach. Can you please take 1 bite before school? What's with the waterworks, little one? I just told her that the sitter's gonna have to take her to Maddie's birthday party because Matt's feeling sick. But I don't want to go with the sitter. Can you take me? I'm so sorry, but Ben's gotta go to work today. It will take an hour. Let me take her. I can't believe we're still going through this. I'm going the right way. Please have a little trust. But the park where the party is. Actually, this is it. You're like a clone. This looks like a nice party. So which one is Maddie? The one in the pink. You can go sit with the other moms, okay? You wanna give Maddie her present? Have fun. The other moms. Friprino or something. I don't know any of them. I'm helping Matt and Jules out today. I work for Jules. I've just heard she's, you know, kinda tough. Tough, Jules? Sure. She's a total badass. I guess that's how she became an internet sensation. Must make you guys proud, huh? One of your own out there every day. Crashing the glass ceiling of the tech world. So, bravo, good for her. Right? I don't feel good. Do you want to sit on my lap? You know, if she's sick, she probably shouldn't be here. Tough crowd, Paigey. You wanna hit the road? Does that mean a leave? Afraid so. I spy with my little eye something. Blue. Is it the car next to us? Is it that dog leash? Is it the sky? You got one. Oh, I have a good one. I spy with my little eye something green. Is it that tree? Is it that front door? It's kinda green. Is it that front door? Hey, come on in the kitchen. Can I get you something before you hit the road? Want a cup of coffee or a bite to eat? How was she? She give you any trouble? She was perfect. She wasn't feeling so great at the party, so we left early. And she just fell asleep in the car. So I let her get a nap in. You seem like you're feeling more with it. You know, or maybe I wasn't even that sick, I don't know. I got something I wanted to ask. What's your whole take on the CEO thing? I mean, you're more on the inside than I am. I know Jules is trying to do right by everybody. The investors, the company. She's got a lot on her shoulders. The pressure is unbelievable. Am I wrong that I want it to happen? I mean, I want what she wants. But you know what it's like around here. We don't see her enough, and maybe this can fix that. The CEO's gonna fix what's going on here, Matt. Whatever she decides, I want it to be good for her. I want her to be happy. She deserves that. She does deserve it. What do you think? I found it on eBay. You were right. Total classic. And many more. So how did it go? You have a great kid. So you excited about our trip to San Francisco tomorrow? I hope you don't have what Matt has. You sure? Blood pressure. I take it every day. Are you sure you're okay? You don't look like you. You're all flushed. Why don't you go see Fiona, the masseuse? And just chill a little. You seem to be slightly malfunctioning. Does he look right to you? I think we're good here. Got a lot of work to do. It's all good. Is it his coloring? You're all nuts. I'm 100%. Let's move on, kids. Big day. Lots to do. If I am giving you too much to do, or working you too hard, please do not feel that you have to go with me to San Francisco. People my age get tired sometimes. That's all this is. That's why you haven't looked at me once since I came over here? I'm looking at you. Cameron's on the phone. Like, if you don't feel better tonight or late. I'm just saying I can go by myself. I'm a big girl. I'll be fine. Seriously, Ben, what is it? You know, I'm a sensitive man. People don't think that about me. I don't look it, but I am. Under all this man stuff that you so admire. I'm just a big bowl of mush. That's what 24 hours of crazy comes to? That you're a sensitive bowl of mush? What are we doing here? We got the day off. We're traveling in first class. Let's at least have a little fun. Now that I can do. I can't believe I'm saying that. But that's what happened the last time. But he didn't see it coming. Full on. Look, I couldn't believe it. Dad, aim for the shower. If you get stuck, just catch them. And with that, the wedding planner turns to me and goes, "Hey, do you have the rings? Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seatbacks and tray tables are in their full, upright positions. And all carry-on luggage is stowed under the seat in front of you." Just thinking, tomorrow I meet the guy who may become my boss kinda. I mean, a lot of people have bosses, right? Most people have bosses. If you think Townsend is gonna be good for you and good for the company, then do it. And if not, exactly. Just because I came all the way here, right, doesn't mean anything. Do you think I can take a Xanax? If I had 2 glasses of wine an hour ago, I'd wait another couple hours. It's a thing I do before I land. We're good now. I hear it. I'm up. This alarm going off is not a good omen about this guy. It's a sign, Ben. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not. So you haven't taken a Xanax yet? You told me to wait a few hours. You travel with your own robe? A smoke alarm went off in one of the rooms. But the problem has been taken care of. Our sincerest apologies. 100 people, 2 elevators. Definitely a sign. Thanks for escorting me back. You wanna see my room? I mean, do you actually wanna come in? I have a tea kettle. We could have tea or... I'm ridiculously nervous about tomorrow. You can lie down. I know you're tired. I'll sit in the chair. I thought you were gonna sit in a chair. Please let me be here. I need to lie down, too. We don't have to talk about work or anything. All right. What should we talk about? Will you tell me about your wife? She was great, right? Molly was her name. She was a middle school principal. Beloved. So perfect. Long marriage? Not long enough. What was that like? You know when people say they want to grow old together? We met when we were 20. I was 20. She was 19. And what was amazing is, she never really changed. That's a hard thing to pull off. She handled life like it was easy. Even when it wasn't. I envy that. We have gummy bears, chocolate chips, Pringles. Yup. I'm just gonna bring the whole thing. You know those are, like, $15 each? Benjamin, I run a very big internet company. I got a weird one for you. Matt is cheating on me. Wait a minute. You know about this? What does that mean? Wait, you know about this? I saw them together. I mean, it was an accident that I saw them, but I did. Then it is still going on. How long have you known? She's a mom at Paige's school. It's still so hard for me to grasp. I was in the kitchen making sandwiches. And his phone was there. He was upstairs with Paige. And he was getting all these text messages. I don't know why, but I read them. Does he know you know? 'Cause, honestly, I'm not ready to deal with it. I would like to be a little less devastated. If that is possible.